Ever wondered what life was really like before the flood? From Adam to Noah, the world changed a lot, and not in a good way. Let's talk about the long lives, powerful stories, and the dark turn humanity took. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. So first off, you got to remember, this all started with Adam and Eve. God made them, put them in the Garden of Eden, gave them everything they needed. They had it good. But you know what happened, right? They messed up, ate from the tree they weren't supposed to, and because of that, sin came into the world. Now, life outside the garden? It wasn't easy. Adam and Eve had kids, Cain and Abel, and Cain killed Abel, like the first murder in the Bible. That tells you something. Life back then had some serious drama, man. It wasn't just like peaceful and chill. People had choices, and a lot of them chose to do wrong. But check this. People lived a long time back then. Like Adam, he lived 930 years. Almost 1,000. That's wild, right? And his kids and grandkids, they lived long too. We're talking hundreds of years. Imagine living that long, seeing your great-great-great-great-great-grandkids running around. That's the kind of life they had. And the earth was filling up. People were having families, building stuff, making music, working the land. Genesis even talks about people like Jubal, who was a father of all who play instruments. So yeah, they had music. And Tubal-Cain, he worked with bronze and iron. So they had tools and skills, blacksmiths and farmers doing their thing. But here's the problem. People started getting really bad, like not just a few bad apples. The whole earth was turning wicked. Genesis 6:1 verse 5 says it plain. Man, the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Like it wasn't just once in a while, it was all the time. That's messed up, right? Imagine God looking at the whole earth and seeing nothing but evil everywhere. But even in all that darkness, there were a few bright spots. Enoch. Man, Enoch was different. He actually walked with God. Genesis 5 verse 24 says, Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Think about that. He was so close to God, God just took him, straight up, no death, no funeral, just gone. Like, come home, man, that's powerful. But back to the world, violence was everywhere. People didn't care about God. They didn't care about doing right. It was just about what they wanted, and God saw that, and he was sad. It says God regretted making man. That's deep, man. God was heartbroken over what the world had become, and that's when he decided to send the flood. He saw the world was so far gone, there was no fixing it. But Noah? Noah found grace in God's eyes. That's a whole other story. So yeah, life before the flood. People lived long, had families, built stuff, but sin just took over. Violence, selfishness, ignoring God. Everywhere. Except a few, like Enoch and Noah, who stayed close to God. That's the story, man, simple. Straight from the Bible. If you want, next time we can talk about Noah and the ark, how God gave people a chance, but they didn't listen. Catch you in the next one.